back again. So as you all know, my name is Mrs. Paul, and now we will be looking at our verbal aptitude. That's the subject for this class, verbal aptitude, and the topic is crossing the correct names of objects and also rearrangement of words. We are going to be dealing with two different topics this class. The first one is crossing the correct names of objects. When we say to cross the correct names of objects, we simply mean to identify the names of the objects given. For example, we have this object. This is a ball, and we are being given some names. For example, bell, cat, cup, and ball. As we all know, this is a ball. It's just for us to look for the name ball from the given words or names. Then we cross it out. The instruction says cross out the correct name of object. You look at the picture of the object carefully. You study the object before concluding. If you don't study it well, you may end up mixing it up. Or if you don't study the names correctly or well, you will end up mixing it up. Maybe you have a bell and a ball. If you don't take note of the letters, that's the second letters between, you end up giving the incorrect answer. And we also have another example. Let's do it this way. Pencil. We have the picture here. This is the picture. This is the object, and we are being asked to look for the name. We have a bag, arrow, cup, and pencil. So the next thing for you to do is to look at the picture. What picture is this? This is a pencil. This is a what? Pencil. So you look for the name of the object from the other set of words and you cross it out. This is a pencil. So this is what we do when looking or identifying the name of objects. You study the object before looking for the name. And the next one is rearrangement of words. When we say rearrangement of words, we simply means bringing letters together to form a meaningful word. Not just to form a word, but a meaningful word. A word that will sound good to the ear. So let's look at this example. These are the words given to us. We are to use these letters here to form the word. We have fat, we have sat. Fat is F-A-T, fat. And we have S-A-T, sat. Then you look at this box. It also contains three different letters. We have A, T, and S. When you bring these letters together, which word will it form from this box? Is it forming fat or sat? So you bring them together because the only two options here are fat and sat. Fat begins with letter F, while sat begins with letter S. And here we only have S, we don't have the F, which means this is our option. This is the correct answer, which is sat. S-A-T, sat. And we said when rearranging words, we need to rearrange words that are meaningful. You can't just say, okay, since here ATS is in the box, let's just say TSA or STA. It's not forming anything meaningful. That's why we are being given these options. When we bring these letters together, it's either it forms this word or this word. And the answer here is sat. That's why we have it here, sat. Then the next example we will be looking at is this. This is 1 and this will be 2. We have man and we have boy. And here we have M-N-A. M-N-A. Here, man, we have M-A-N, man. While here is B-O-Y, boy. Then coming to the next box, we have M-N-E. Which of these letters, these words have letter M, N, and A? From all indications, man will be the final answer or the correct answer because it contains all the letters given in the second box. So this will be our answer, which is M, A, and N, man. So this is all we have to do when we are arranging letters to form words, to form meaningful words. You look at the options given to you, then you arrange them. You make sure the letters here in the second box are the same with the option you are picking from the first box, just as we just did it now. And after all this, we have our homeworks. Our homeworks. Our homework will be from our text, our K3 verbal reasoning text, and it will be from page 34. Page 34 has to do with crossing the correct names of objects. We cross out the correct names of objects. 35 is also the same thing, to cross out, while 36 and 37 have to do with arrangement of words. You arrange the words in page 36 to form a meaningful word, and also page 37. And I will be expecting your homework on Friday by 1 p.m. unfailingly. So that's all we have for today. Bye, stay safe and take care of yourself.